Trump loses control at worst time as millions rise up.
The ones who are tossing tear gas when people are peacefully protesting. ICE is the one who's going into neighborhoods where they, frankly, are causing fear among people who live in those neighborhoods, work in those neighborhoods. And so they need to back off.
The governor believes ICE may have violated the TRO that was issued last week. He also says it's, quote, hyper unusual for the federal government to not communicate with the state, adding that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth was supposed to call him last week, but never.
Donald Trump is losing control, and it's happening at the worst possible time. Across America, millions are rising up, sending a message louder than ever before. No one is above the law. The No Kings movement has erupted nationwide, uniting Americans from every background who are fed up with corruption, chaos, and Trump's relentless attacks on democracy. What started as scattered demonstrations has now become a full-scale movement. Millions of citizens flooding the streets, holding signs that read "No More Lies" and "Democracy Over Dictators." Trump's inner circle is reportedly in panic mode, as sources describe the former president as furious, unhinged, and losing grip on his once loyal base. Behind closed doors, his advisors are scrambling to contain the damage as his poll numbers collapse and donors begin to vanish. Legal experts warn that upcoming court decisions could permanently derail his political ambitions, while even some of his Republican allies quietly distance themselves from the chaos. But Trump's response, the same as always: rage, denial, and endless blame. On Truth Social, he's melting down in real time, ranting about witch hunts and deep state plots. As the American people move on without him, what's happening now is bigger than Trump. It's about a nation reclaiming its voice and rejecting authoritarianism once and for all. The crowds in the streets aren't just protesting, they're demanding accountability, justice, and truth. As millions rise up and Trump spirals deeper into panic, one truth becomes clear: this is the beginning of a massive political reckoning. The era of fear and division is ending, and the people are taking their country back. Because in America, there are no kings, only citizens who refuse to be silenced.